An 81-year-old widow on the Northwest Side couldn't get to her tax return because her tax preparer sent it to the wrong bank account. As she said, she called the tax company for nearly a month but couldn't get any help. So she finally called KENS. KENS 5's Andrew Moore tells us what happened next.
Dora Lopez just lost her husband last year and the bills were piling up. So when she found out she would be getting a tax refund, she thought it would be a huge help. Then her tax preparer put that refund in someone else's bank account. But after KENS 5 got involved, their corporate office fixed the issue immediately.
And now I have my husband's ashes right there.
Dora Lopez had some unexpected expenses last year after saying goodbye to her husband.
He did a lot for me.
And it was still affecting her this year.
I've called a city public service to see if I can help out with my electricity.
So when tax preparer Jackson Hewitt told her in February she was getting a refund this year of several $1,000s, it was initially a relief until she later found out that money actually ended up in someone else's bank account.
It's a big amount and it's somewhere else.
Lopez said she called Jackson Hewitt multiple times.
I've been calling her and leaving her messages.
But she could never get an answer on when they would fix it. So finally, she called KENS 5.
Because I don't know what to do.
KENS 5 then called and emailed Jackson Hewitt multiple times, and they started working on the issue the very next day. That was a Friday. By the end of the following Monday, Jackson Hewitt had transferred the amount of the refund to Lopez's bank, and she was able to pay her bills.
You don't know what a relief, because to owe people, to owe them is not a good thing.
Jackson Hewitt also sent a statement to KENS 5 saying, in part, our client care team was able to connect and work with Mrs. Lopez today to resolve the issue with her refund. She was very pleasant to work with and will be receiving her refund by the end of the business day.
By the time I got to the bank, they looked it up and it was there.
Lopez is thankful their corporate office made it right, after all, and she's glad she called KENS 5.
It took this much to get them to answer to me. It took you to pursue it.
And KENS 5 also asked Jackson Hewitt how this happened in the first place. They said they had a team look into it, but they said their main focus was getting it resolved as soon as possible. For Call KENS, Andrew Moore, KENS 5.
All right, do you have a problem you need to help get resolved? KENS 5 is here to help. Be sure to call KENS at the number on your screen right now. That's 210-470-KENS, and let us know what's going on. Make sure to give a good description of what's happening. Be sure to leave your name and number. I know some folks sometimes forget their number, and we'll see if we can get you some help. That's frustrating, though, because a lot of these issues we see are just people passing the buck.
Yeah.